Prrs is still the main challenge on our farms. When you think you've got Prrs under control, you have Prrs again. So, the fight goes on, and we keep standing by your side, as we have done for 10 years now. We have sold 215 million doses, with a supply guarantee over these last 10 years. We have demonstrated protection against highly pathogenic strains, and our epidermic needle-free device represents a step forward in intradermal vaccination against Prrs. The fight against Prrs goes on, as does our commitment.
Good afternoon, everyone. It's my pleasure again to be here to share actually this time I'm sharing the exciting information, which is we are celebrating the 10 years anniversary of Yunistrend in Asia. Okay, so actually the hipra, we are the first company launched the live and cured the Prrs vaccine since 1998. And in 2013, we decided to launch the new Prrs vaccine, which is the Yunistrend, and then it's arrived to Asia since 2014. So actually, Korea is one of the first two Asia countries we have the Yunistrend arrive, and another one is the Philippines. Then in 2015, we have the Yunistrend in Malaysia. 2018, Thailand, Vietnam, Taiwan, Cambodia. Then 2022 is the launch in Indonesia. So although the Yunistrend is the European strain, but our major concept to control the Prrs is about the cost protection. So within these 10 years, actually we publish a lot of the information related to the cost protection. I think it's a very important concept to control the Prrs. So as the colleagues mentioned, right now we are in his presentation, I see the very interesting information like one farm. Right now we are not only face one single wild strain, we are facing more. So with this condition, I think the cost protection concept is very, very important. And here we are also very happy to share with you because this cost protection concept have been approved again. But in this case, it's approved in the country level because we successful to register the Yunistrend in 100% the type 2 US strain market in Japan. So as we know, the Japanese culture, they are very carefully and very conservative. So it's not easy to prove this. We need to provide a lot of the scientific data, or even we need to perform the local data. We need to prove the Yunistrend can against the local type 2 strain dominant in Japan. So right now we are selling more than 250 million doses within these 10 years. Okay, so when we talk about the Prrs vaccine, I think a very important concept is about the safety. So we need to, after the vaccination, we need to prove that there is no any adverse reaction. So this is the latest European regulation. So Yunistrend passed this kind of the regulation. It concept is like 10 doses of the vaccine inoculated for the nursery piglet, and collect the serum and lung lesion to inoculate another piglet again, and continuously 5 times. Finally, inoculate especially the gestation cells. And during this whole trial, we need to check the sow and piglet condition without any clinical sign related to the Prrs. And during all the passage, we also need to monitor the vaccine virus if they're stable or not. And during all the passage, the Yunistrend does not revert to the virus. It means that it's very safe in this case. And another very important criteria to monitor, to check the safety of the Prrs vaccine is the after vaccination, the shedding day, the excretion day of the Yunistrend in the breeders is less than 9 days. So it's the shortest timing for among all the Prrs vaccine in the market. Why it's very important? Because when we review the Prrs, I think it's always the hot topic, the recombinant, because there's always have the new strain coming out in our farm or in the field. So the very important concept, if after vaccination, the shedding time is lower it means the lower chance to have the recombinant in the field, especially have the recombinant with the field strength. Okay, and then I will show the data. We published the data required by the Japanese government for the registration purpose. So firstly is the challenge vaccination and challenge trial. So here you can see even that we have not only the Unistrain group, we also set up another vaccine group, which is the VR2332 strain. Then challenge strain is the Chiba strain, which is also one of the dominant wild strain in Japan. So for the virus shedding in the tissues or even the viremia level, here we can see the Unistrain is to have the shortest stay. We can detect the after vaccination, detect the vaccine virus. And for the Unistrain group, we also detect after 14 days after vaccination, we already can detect the specific neutralization antibody. And for the production performance the evaluation, for the vaccination and the challenge group, actually the Unistrain have the better the ADG compared to the other group, vaccination group. Okay, so for the first one, we need Unistrain must protect against the type 2 dominant from Japan, and we pass it. And second one is actually is the special requirement from the Japanese government. They also need us to prove that the Unistrain can produce the good cell immunity and also the specific neutralization antibody against the local type. Yeah. So the data also published in the ESPHN this year. So and also IPVS. Then we collect 10 serum and the PBNC from the animal which vaccinate the Unistrain. Then check the virus neutralization assay to check antibody level, humoral immunity, and also ELISA to check the cellular immunity. So with this data, I think we all the group that they can have the good serum convert, especially for the neutralization antibody. And here we need to highlight is this is all the US strain, wild strain in Japan. Then for the ELISA we have all the group have the positive react. So in other words, it means the Unistrain can provide a good cell immunity to against all the type 2 strain in Japan. So many people are asking why the cross protection, why the Unistrain bring the cross protection. I think here is also one of the answer, because the cell immunity, the interferon gamma, is a non-specific immunity. They are not checking the virus, which like is the genotype 1 or genotype 2. Just about, okay, it's the Prrs virus, and they will kill the Prrs virus. Okay, so for the second requirement from the Japan, we passed. That's why we got the registration. We got the license of Unistrain in Japan. So before ending my part, I think there's also in the coming future 2 important concepts, because right now we are the NADC-like strain since become the dominant strain in Asia. And the second one will be the piglet vaccination, also mentioned by Professor Carlis. I give you a simple like example. Right now, in Asia, the swine production country, I would say the Thailand maybe is the ranking is number 1. And how they make this happen? Although they still have the NADC-like viral virus there. So one of the major reasons is the Prrs vaccine vaccination rate in the piglet in Thailand is high. So that's why it can also link to Professor Carlis mentioned, control especially to do the vaccination on the piglet, we can control the virus circulation among the farm, and then it can also bring the better performance to against the Prrs in the farm. And before ending, this is the last page about the not only provide the vaccine product, actually HIPRA we also provide the different services okay, right now in Europe we have promoted the needle-free weaning this concept. And in Europe, we made because right now before weaning, there are three major the vaccine we are using is the Prrs, PCV2, and the mycoplasma. And the HIPRA we make this happen with these three antigen and with one operation, and especially needle-free operation. Then the link with the needle is the hypodermic device. We have a very good software to control to monitor the accuracy of during the vaccination. Then after that, we also offer the HIPRA state the data analyze the services to everyone after all the operation. If it's bring the benefit or not. In other words, it's really improve the performance or not. Then we also have the biosecurity OD tool to help us to identify if our biosecurity against the Prrs, is there any part need to improve. And finally, it's about the knowledge because we have the Prrs, the control.com, there's a lot of the information about the Prrs. And also we are still continuously to bring the latest information, the latest knowledge or concept against Prrs, which is during the hiprauniversity. And finally, we have a very experienced technical team to support you to solve the Prrs challenge in your farm. So thank you for your attention, 감사합니다. Then next, I will invite my colleague Salvador to share with you the update on the Yuni스트레인 Prrs. Thank you.
경청해 주셔서 감사하고요. 이제